Oh, babe. Do you have to do things so publicly?
I don't want any reminders of her. Will's out. There's no better time to get rid of her rubbish.
Well, do you not think he's going to clock on when she's not here?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'll just say that you and her fell out. He'll have no problem believing that.
Fair enough. Don't ever recall falling in with her, to be honest. Oh, love, watch your knickknacks, will you?
Why? You've always hated them.
Well, granted, nobody could love that porcelain Dalmatian. Looks like it's cocking its leg up, but hate's a strong word.
Yeah, well, it perfectly sums up how I feel right now.
You don't mean that.
Don't I? I'll text her and let her know the stuff's here. If it's still here tomorrow, I'll douse it in petrol, set it alight. I don't want anything to do with her.
If that's how you really feel, you might as well do the same to me while you're at it.
There's only one killer in this family.
I never set out to hurt anyone in my life.
Yeah, you never set out to sleep with a squatty either, but you did it. You've been letting people down all your life. Me most of all.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am still your mother.
That's just a technicality, Maggie. And believe me, if I could change that, I would.
You all right, love?
I just can't believe he would speak to me like...
Come next door. Make you a brew. Looks like you could use one.
Thank you.
You right there, Roy?
Still browsing.
Well, no offence, but I see people spend less time buying houses. Can I help?
A local free-range farmer ordinarily supplies the cafe with eggs, but for personal consumption, hardly seems worth the trip. How fresh are yours?
Eggs is eggs, and they are as good as the date on the box.
Oh, hey, Roy. We were just going to come and see you.
How can I help you?
It's about Sam.
How is he?
Well, I want to say fine, but...
Still struggling, yeah?
Yeah, we've just found out that Megan's pleading not guilty, so there's going to be a trial.
And he'll be called to give evidence.
Yeah, we wanted to get him through it unscathed for a while, I don't know. Just... He likes spending time with you. So would you just pop in on him?
Of course. Well, he's excellent company and a worthy adversary on the chessboard. Well, as the cafe is not open for another couple of days, yes, I'll pop by and have a game with him.
Oh, that'd be fab. He normally comes to the bistro straight after school, so...
Right, well, I'll see him there.
Thanks, Roy.
Well, your daddy shouldn't buy you sweets, not before nursery. The teachers will have nervous breakdowns.
You've given your old granny aggro.
What's this to do with you?
Well, I know they can be a handful and a little, especially at your age.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah, looks like it. What's the problem?
She's not getting Darren any sweets.
That's because I've seen what happens after he's eaten them.
Oh, hyper on sugar, is he?
Bouncing off the walls. Anyway, it's none of your business. Right, come on. We've got places to be.
It was a tussle in the heat of the moment, and Alan fell.
So you were rowing?
Yeah, we were. And I admit I kept that from Ben at the time.
Why have you never thought of just telling him?
I know what grief does to people. You look for someone to blame, just like Finlay has. And Ben needed me. He didn't need a reason to push me away. He was devastated by the loss of his father.
Close with him?
Yeah. That's why the business with your dad hit him hard.
Yeah, well, him and me both. Always very difficult to find out something uncomfortable about your parents.
No one felt more guilty about us than Jim. He adored you and your brother. There was never any doubt about that. You were his life. Just like Ben and the boys are mine.
Oh, look, he's going to be all right, this, you know. I'll speak to Ben and we'll sort it.
Windass is no stranger to violence, and he had no time for Theo in the end.
And he's also the ex-partner of your current missus.
Right, well, that's got nothing to do with it. The more I think about it, the more I think he's the #1 suspect.
Well, good luck proving it.
Well, I'm hoping the CCTV from the builder's yard will do for his alibi.
Bad news on that score, I'm afraid. Digital forensics came back. They couldn't retrieve the footage.
Why not?
I don't know. Do I look like a computer geek? Suffice to say, the people that do couldn't recover it, so...
All right, well, I suppose it was a long shot. But with no murder weapon, we're back to square one, aren't we?
Yeah, looks that way. So you better stick your thinking cap on, aren't you?
Yeah.
And the kettle while you're at it. Thank you.